unfortunately. Unfortunately, I've been thinking about recently whether or not like I would. My thing is like right now I'm not in any position whatsoever um to like go back to work, even like probably part-time. Um but uh I've been thinking about whether it's something I would want to do if I got like more medical help one day. And I just don't know what I would want to do. Like, I thought about doing like counseling and therapy. I've thought about going back into education. I've thought about going into like a gaming field, either like influencer stuff or community management. Um, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the future takes us. Oh, I forgot that so many of you are little old grandmas and grandpas now. Y'all are so old. Sometimes I check your TikTok comments and tell me why someone commented on a Cult of the Lamb TikTok asking a Sims question. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm really not. I'm really not. What did they ask? Also, we should... Does someone want to check the brain cell? I didn't check the brain cell today. Toasty coming in reminded me to check for the brain cell. Yes! Sai, let's go! I love that for you. I hope that the brain cell does you well today, friend. Where's the glowing person? Go? Or if they go, nobody else is there. I don't even know what that question means. And the answer is because the Sims game is always broken. I haven't been playing as much Sims, kind of, because I'm like a little demotivated by the broken game. I do think I will eventually get back to it, but I've been kind of waiting for them to do a For Rent update, and there just hasn't been one. And I'm like, please. You see if I have a brain cell. Me assess. It's kind of foggy today. How am I supposed to know? Oh no. Hi Trelly, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you, friend. Of course the bot is nice to Toasty. Not always, but... Bookie, thank you for the contribution to the totem, by the way. I appreciate that. Stop fighting, you two. Alright. Oh, Puppo is inspired. They didn't, but I'm here's my hope. If I am having a positive spin on it, to your point about them not addressing the bugs in the laundry list, I think that the For Rent bugs are pretty big and serious. And part of the reason they haven't addressed them is because they take longer than what they could do with the laundry list. They did acknowledge them in a tweet a while back, so I know that they know about them. Because, I mean, obviously they do. And so I think that hopefully they will still address it eventually. Hello, Dark Moon Dagger, welcome in. Tired from work, hope you and chat are alright today. That's fair, work is very tiring. I can imagine. Alright, we have a follower quest. Hopefully we still have enough time for this. We need to get some Menticide mushrooms from the Anura region. Our faith is good, our food is good, so I'm scooting. Scooted-utin'. Heart, poison. Alright, pretty good. Yeah, that's totally fine, love. We are very lurk friendly here, so all good. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a nice day. Am I still? Ooh, I can check for you. I think you might still be living. Ow! I hate slow weapons like this. They're so powerful, but they're so slow. Also, is the game a good volume for y'all? Let me know. In that I can follow my spoon energy as it fluctuates, but it also means my queue gets longer every day. Oops. Yeah. When I was trying, like, I guess I am technically a freelancer, so I can understand that. Like, in the sense of sometimes I'm like, you know, I can take as many days off as I need to, which is such a blessing, but also, like, hard because you're constantly battling, like, okay, I want to take a day off, I need to take a day off with, like, okay, but if I take all these days off, I'm not gonna make enough money for the month, whatever. To be for real, it's one of the things. Have fun with your tat, love. You got the brain cells, so hopefully that helps you. And I find that sometimes, I don't know, I find that sometimes I think like I almost work harder as a freelancer than I did in my 9 to 5, because in your 9 to 5 you at least have like designated days off, so you feel like less guilty, I guess, for taking them. Oh my god, this little guy is getting the best of me. No, I'm so bad at the shield hits. Oh, cheese and rice. I lost so many hearts in here, and this was such a small room. Not good, not good, not good. Not good. Yeah, I find in some ways, sometimes I feel like I would say I take more days off now. I'm also just like more chronically ill, so I don't know if that's a fair comparison, but at the same time, like, there was less guilt taking days off when I worked in a 9 to 5 because you're like approved for that time off. And I don't know how else to describe it. I also care a lot more about my freelance work than I ever did about my work where I worked 9 to 5. Yep. That part too. I will take that, thank you. Hi Allison, welcome in. Yeah. I'm at a really weird spot with all of that, in that I just like don't really know where I'll be in the next few years when it comes to health and work. Like right now, this is all I can really do. And I love what I do. I don't know if I want to do this full-time forever. Because this year, I have seen a lot more and seen a lot more big creators talk about the downsides of being a full-time creator, and I've only experienced them at like such a small level. And I'm kind of like terrified of them at a bigger level. Scarlet Cat, thank you for the contribution to our totem. Lovely, I appreciate it. So I don't know what I want right now, which is really weird because I've always been a pretty decisive person and always been a very goal-oriented person and kind of been very clear on what trajectory that I want to be on and all that kind of stuff. So it feels very foreign to me to not really know where I'm going. But for right now, it's just I'm just taking it one day at a time. One day at a time, and we'll see how we feel with it, you know? Like, that's all I can really do. stop sending your little bees after me. Oh my god. Okay, I learned today that I can join my own cult. So I'm gonna steal this one. We're gonna do a raffle. I'm gonna join the cult because I did not know that, and that is so fun. I saw Shania do it. If we have any mods active and we can get a shout out for Shania, that would be awesome. I don't know how to do it other than rigging the raffle though. So hopefully that works. Hopefully I can rig the raffle and get in the cult. I'm very low on hearts, so I'm pretty nervous. We'll see how this goes. Piper, thank you for the contribution to the totem, lovely. I dream of creating and experiencing and expressing. No work, please. True. I think I have a lot of unlearning to do when it comes to that kind of stuff. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. I only have half a heart. Oh god. Oh god. I think I have a lot of unlearning to do with that kind of stuff. I really struggle with the concept of like my main goal in life not being related to career stuff. And if it isn't related to career stuff, then like what am I working towards kind of thing. But I need to work on that. I think I also just have a lot of anxiety about being a full-time content creator and what that would mean if I ever do decide that I want to go back to work. Because I've now been a full-time content creator for like 4 years. 3 years? 3 years. Streaming 4 years, full-time 3 years, I think. Something like that. Maybe 2.5. I don't know. Time is soup. And I saw TikTok the other day that I had made like 2022, 2023 talking about this. And I still feel this. I have a lot of fear around if like I stay in this industry too long, then I won't be able to get into another industry. Maybe that's also trauma surrounding like the current job market. But I have a lot of fear that like they won't understand the transferable skills because they'll just think about it as like me playing games on the internet like a lot of people do, and that it'll be very difficult for me to like get back into regular work if I needed to. And I think that also trips me up a bit. I don't know, I just have a lot I need to work through when it comes to working and stuff. Can't see the captions. Oh. Hold on, let me see why. Thank you for letting me know. There's not really any reason that you shouldn't. They just seem to be having a moment. Let me try refreshing. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Living. I enjoy living. I feel everyone else should be. Hobbies, interests, or passion. If it leans into a work area, then that's cool. I grew up in a very workaholic household, so it's a lot of... Me too. Me too. I also grew up in a lot of workaholic environments. Not my dad, but my mom. She was big into working and growing in her working environment. And when I tell other people it's just a job, you know, it's not your worth, but then I don't apply that to myself. Oops. Oh my god, this guy's a little jumper. He keeps jumping past my hit. Heck, okay, we got our hearts back though, which is good. Personally, I don't have, wait, no, I skipped a message. My idea of a dream job has definitely evolved to pays me enough and doesn't stress me out constantly. It lets me prioritize my son, partner, and home, which has been a major U-turn for me. And I think that's kind of like the type of job Toast has right now, which has been really nice for us. The place is not perfect, but you know, they pay them an okay wage. They're not super stressful. It gives us enough time with each other and for Toast to help me as a disabled partner, what have you. I've definitely learned from watching them in that space, but I still have a lot of unlearning for myself. Also just, I don't have a lot of hobbies, and I think the pandemic has played a big part in that as well. Pretty much just gaming and crafting. Recently I've been getting back into reading, but I'd like to build a larger repertoire of like hobbies and interests. Honestly, dating Toasty has been really helpful for that, because when they like something, they feel really passionate about it, and it kind of gets me interested, even if I wasn't interested before. Like, they got me into reality TV, they got me into gymnastics, Valorant, like esports, so it's been growing, but I need to work on finding some more of my own as well. It's hard when a lot of hobbies require money too, though. Personally, I don't have a dream job either, but my thought is if I must work, at least I can help passionate people and good causes. But if I had a personal choice, nah, truly. Fair enough. Both my parents were that way growing up. Lockdown was hard for both of them because of that, and retirement for my mom has been hard too. I've been trying to help her rediscover her hobbies outside of work, like you're saying. Yeah, conversations like this make the community so great to me. Every time I come here, I feel kind of normal, if that makes sense. Oh, Undertaker. Thank you for saying that, because sometimes with streaming, it's really hard to not get in your own head about, you know, what you haven't done or achieved yet. And when I get messages like that, it just kind of reminds me of what I'm really doing it for, and why like that other external stuff doesn't matter. Because this is my life now. Fair enough. Oh no, what's happening? Hold on. The lingering presence of Hecate can be felt. Enemy projectiles have increased in speed? Oh no. Why? What did I do to deserve that? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. We can't even get into hobbies or have interests outside of work. We're not born to work though. True. My mom hates being retired because she was too stressed during her work. It's a bummer, but I'm glad she decided to reach out to her social groups and tries to go out enough. Even if we could get universal income and say 4 days a week max amount, people could get things into or done. That would be a dream. That would be a dream. Truly. Something that hurting my hands has kind of taught me, I think, is that I need to take more dedicated days off of the PC and working. It's just so hard because content creation, it's like I'm always feel like I'm behind, so then to take time off feels really daunting. But I gotta do it, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. My goal is to take 1 day off per week, that not 1 day off, not including the weekends, so that I'm basically working a 4-day work week. And just rest and read. Like, I don't work for anybody, so why am I forcing myself to work a 9 to 5 that I'm not working? Why am I doing that? I need to not do that. I found it really hard, actually. Like, this conversation partially inspired by like the last few days that I took a break before, it was actually really hard for me to not get on my computer and not really and not be on my phone too much as well. That really said something to me. I was like, oh gosh, I need to work on that because it shouldn't be so hard for me to take a day away from my PC. There's a lot of hobbies that I would love to get into if I did make more money. Like, okay, what's a hobby that you would get into, chat room, if money or resources were no obstacle? Mine would be, I would love to make keyboards. I love following people on social media who build keyboards. I would freaking love to make cute little keyboards. I would also love to learn how to draw more one day. And eventually I would love to like have a little shop with like stickers and stuff. Guilty and keep shooting myself in the foot. We had the same week as a person. I needed a day off and I was so awful at it. I had to be off my phone. It was so hard not to be antsy. Yeah, it's really tough because with COVID, like we're stuck in the house a lot. And so I find myself just doing a lot of the aimless scrolling. And don't get me wrong, this is not me trying to say anything. If you're like a big phone person, like please don't take this as a critique on anybody else. It's just actively hurting my hands and actively hurting my mental health. So like I need to stop being on my phone so much, like personally. I would love, ooh, pottery. I would also love to try pottery. I don't know if my hands would hold up, but oh, traveling, yes. Traveling's a tough one with COVID as well, but yes, I would also love to travel if we're counting that. You would love to take unlimited art classes. Sorry, true. It's really hard for me to put the technology away, but if I'm at a park or something, it's not as likely that I want to pull my phone out. True. I should go for more independent walks. I think I often struggle when I tend to like only wait around for like Toast to be free to go on walks, and I think I could do a lot better by like sometimes taking independent walks. We do have like a parkish like thing near us that I could go to and stuff too. I mean, it's been winter as well, so that definitely plays a part in it. But also, I think Sun said something about your follower could get turned into a helpful demon, or there's a help hinder event that pops up through the Twitch extension. Wait, what does that mean? I'm sorry. Beats or remixes would be fun. That's cool. Phone case accessories are helpful tools with the hand and the phone. Not yet. I found some stuff for Kindle that I'm ordering, but if anyone has any suggestions for ways to enjoy using time on your phone that don't require your hands, that would be awesome. I'd love to run a nature photography blog studio traveling to different national parks. I'd love to get into Pokemon, trading card game. I love the game, it's so fun. I'd also like to bake more and take improv classes. Can the cats? I don't know. I don't know if the cats can walk or not. We've been talking about it being something that we want to try at some point, because I always joke about how I want to get a dog because I want to take them on walks, and Toasty was like, we should see if the cats can go on walks first before we get a whole dog to go on walks. And I was like, fair enough. I'm hopeful to learn more handy. Yes. Ooh, I would love to learn more about DIY. We're kind of doing a bit of it anyways, but very slowly, and because of how physical it is, Toasty does a lot of it. But yeah, I would really love to to be a DIY girly and do like repairs and stuff. Teaching themselves and making props for their cosplays. They're teaching themselves to make clothes and costumes. I don't want to cosplay, but I love the idea of being a cosplay medic that helps people repair. Ooh, that's fun. I want to learn to knit. I know how to crochet and the yarn is expensive enough without also buying knitting needles. Fair enough. Fair enough. Cats have to be trained on leashes like dog and they will fight the harness at first if not trained from a kitten. True. And they are not, we didn't get them as kittens, so. But we have been having them do the photo shoots, so they are used to having like random clothes put on them, so I'm wondering if that would help. I have knitting needles and yarn I need to get rid of because I didn't like knitting. I wish I could send, not gonna lie, if you're comfy, send me a whisper and oh, y'all are so sweet. I love the way that y'all like take care of each other when possible. Okay, let's do a weapons mastery. I think let's do sword mastery. I would love to take a kitty on a walk, but we gotta trial and error it all first. Truly. Round. I don't know why our faith went down so low while I was away. Totally seen people around me taking cats for walks. Most just wander, but one had a dog sibling and they walked nicely together. That is so cute. I've never seen a dog and a cat walking together. All are born guilty. Reduced faith loss when putting a follower in jail who is not dissenting. I don't even have jails, so that probably doesn't work. Freedom above all else. Every day that begins without anyone in prison. Hell yeah! We don't even have prisons here. I'll take extra faith every single day. Thank you. Also, I forgot to do it before our ad break went on, but because our ad break is going on, I'm reminded that it is break time, and with my hands being how my hands are, I think that I'm trying to take a good break every hour, so I'm probably going to take a little stretch break. If you need one, take care of yourself, stretch, eat, take your meds, hydrate, all the good things, and I will be right back. My apologies for not doing it synced with the ad, but I'll be RB. Hi, Puppo. Welcome in. We got this one, son. And we got this one's also a pretty good one. Speaking of Puppo. Now I'll be right back. Have a good break, y'all. The RB. All right, hello gamers. I have returned. I'm ready to do more culting. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good break. I am going to take my meds real quick though before we get started. Horses being couches with anxiety who lived in flight. The image has never left my mind. Oh boy. Day's going okay. I had a little bit of spicy news this morning from my doctor. Well, what was supposed to be my doctor who's leaving the practice. Now I have to find a new doctor before I even got to see my doctor. But, I took a nap. I rested on it. I had some lunch and now I'm hanging out. And that is a problem for future B. To deal with, because current B cannot be arsed. But anyways, how is your day, Puppo? Welcome in. Hello. Let's see if I missed anybody else as well. If money were no object, all of them. I'd spend more time doing resin, but also I'd take like painting and art classes, learning things like glass blowing. I'd spend more time trying to surf or horseback riding for sure. I'd also straight up build like a gaming warehouse with minis and 3D terrain and a tavern like feel and cooling lighting effects. And since money is no object, I make it multi-room for folks to come and play. I always said that if I had like an unlimited amount of money and like I was thinking of like a business, I would love to run like a queer co-working space. It would be like co-working and then it would have like food and snacks, but I always said it would be like a sober space because so many queer spaces are like bars and stuff or clubs. But I would still sell like drinks. They would just be cute, like sober, what are they called? Like mocktails. I think that would be really fun. Be co-working in the day, and then at the nighttime it would be like poetry events, music, like gathering space, but not like a club, if that makes any sense. Okay, I brought the faith up, but everyone's hungry now. Multiple doctors leave their practices in the past 5 years. It's taxing to go through the process to find a new one each time. It really is. And like on one hand, I fully understand that like they need to do what they need to do with their life, right? Like I totally get that. What does this do? Harvest more devotion. Okay. I just wish like the communication and stuff was better. Thank you for the contributions to the totem. We need more sober hangout places for queer people. We really do. So many of you are old and I'm so afraid for all of you to pass away from old age. DTR, but locations and money. We had a few of those in Chicago and they were really nice. And some of them were, you know, very, very, very basic, like a room, the board games, and some very homemade style snacks. But yeah, it would still be really good. Oh, Piper's old, Nicole is old, Tura is old. Oh, too many people are old. Not that there's anything wrong with being old, I just don't want you all to pass away. Yeah, we definitely need more third spaces. Down south, it was also a mac and cheese place, but it was just one and it was board games and it was cramped. Yeah, we found a second one when we were in Chicago that was much more established, which was nice. Piper, no! Oh, Piper died of old age. Heck. I need this body, please. You're all in my way. Oh my god. How am I supposed to pick up the body when everybody's in the way? Can you like go to sleep or something because you're in my way? I was happy to find a local board game cafe where they could play games you wanted. For a 10-day pass, they had a lot of excellent food and drink options. They hosted a gamers club. Cute! We actually were really lucky that the second place that we found, the one that was a little bit more established, was actually free. You could literally come in and pay no money and play as many board games as you want. The only thing is there was priority seating for events and stuff they were holding, and that was how they made all their money, was through events. So like if an event started and they didn't have enough space, then you'd have to leave. Into Beep's cult yesterday, and when I was taken alive. No! Hi, Eggy. Hi, Carries. I hope you're doing good. Not the getting. I didn't even know you could get eaten alive. Is that a thing? That's kind of disturbing. Like when the cute game goes to a little too creepy. Your farm is so symmetrical. Well, mostly I don't know how to like design in this game because the grid is so weird. But I try my best. Thank you for the kind words. I tried my best to make it good. The diagonal grids are very, very weird. I think they were just trying to do something unique, which I can respect, but it makes putting down designs very challenging. Want flowers? Y'all keep wanting me to go into old dungeons. I want to go into the new dungeon. Ready for the culty vibes? Yay! I hope you can get in, Eggy. I hope you can get in. I'm rigging the next one so I can be in my own cult though, y'all. So for the first one, don't enter. I actually don't use the pass at all either, Pixel, for the same reason. I think the pass looks so weird no matter what. Because of the diagonal pathing. Everything else I've managed, but yeah, the pathing is just too weird to me. Okay. Everyone's also hungry, so let's make sure there's some food out for y'all when you wake up. I gave Katie a necklace that makes her stay up late at night, and she does chores late at night, and it makes me giggle so much because Katie is such a late night gremlin, like in real life. It feels very accurate. Gotta repair all these broken beds, and somebody else became old. Everyone's getting old. I'm nervous. Food for everybody. Let's grab some resources. Oh my god, y'all had a lot of shit sitting in there for me. I did not realize. What do we need to get going? Get a few of those going just for good measure. And a few of those going just for good measure. And then I think I'd like to build y'all a morgue if we have the stuff. We do. Because we're about to have a lot of people die of old age, I have a feeling. I get this vibe that that is coming. Wear a necklace that makes my sleeping body do chores. Me too. We passed out the last taco. Oh my god, please. Not the Taco Bell at the last cult meeting. No wonder there's poops everywhere. Alright. I think everyone's in pretty good spirits. Do some inspiring. Toasty's being summoned. Not the summoning. It's fine. Toasty gets Taco Bell a lot more now that we learned about Double Dash because I get ramen from a place near the Taco Bell. So their Taco Bell desires are significantly more satisfied on a regular basis. If anyone was worried about them getting their Taco Bell. Alright. Maybe we'll build some more multi-hut beds. We need more gold bars though, actually. Okay. What's Double Dash? It lets you dash from 2 different restaurants on the same order. Which is really convenient because then one driver goes and grabs both of your foods from 2 different locations if they're close enough together. So we can both get what we want. Okay. Nobody enter this raffle. You listening, chat room? Give me an 07 in the chat if you're listening. Don't enter the raffle. I'm rigging the raffle so I can join. This is my moment. Alright. There will be another raffle after this, though, that you can join. I want to be in the cult. I didn't even know I could be in the cult. But I'm ready. I'm cheating! I am cheating. If it's gonna let me. I don't have the pop-up. If I refresh. Can I do it from my phone? Oh, I didn't start it. Wow, I'm a goofball. I want to join the cult. There's 2. Somebody wasn't listening. It's okay. If it was you and you made a mistake, it's okay. Maybe you had the sound off. There's someone breaking and entering, so now my odds are only 50. What? Toasty, is that you? Toasty, was that you? Toasty, be for real, was that you? How did the bot join? How did the bot join? It had to be Toasty, right? And they're creating their character that had to be Toasty. I did not see that coming. What was that? That has to be Toasty. That means I have to rig another one though. Sorry, chat room. Exclamation point, cancel Toasty. Oh god, that's so funny. I'm dead. They weren't even chatting. The bot has become sentient and its first act is to join a cult, literally. I'll forgive you only because he's really cute. I'll forgive you only because he's really cute. But I do want Toasty to admit their crimes. Oh, there's an Undertaker role. Kibblebot can be the Undertaker. But I've been trying to get him there for weeks. Alright, chat room. 07 again if you're listening. Listen better than Toasty. I'm rigging the cult indoctrination. Blame Toasty for there being 2 rigged ones. Excellent. Alright, let me create my little guy. Hold on. That was sending me. That was so funny. What's even funnier is you kind of did it on accident. And to me, that makes it better. Alright, what's a little character we don't already have? Like, the bee is obviously me, but, like, we already have a bee. I want to be... maybe something we don't have. I'm between the pig and the elephant. Let me see what the variations are on those. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he can have a little tuft. I like the little tuft. Okay, and what are the pig options? Oh no, I think we actually already have a pig with the furry top. There's also turtle. And chicken. I don't know if we have a chicken. He's kind of cute. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be a little possum. Toasty's looking at me guilty in the hallway.
Didn't realize that you were trying to rig it for yourself.
I wanted to join the cult. I only learned today that you could do that.
Yeah, I had sound off and the little thing popped up. I was like, oh, nice. Okay, let me click it on in. And then I turned on the audio because I was like, let me see if I win. And you were like, who answered? And I was like, oh. And I was like, no, it's okay. And then I won and I was like, well, mythical. But the collective reactions of everyone being like, Kibble?
We were so confused.
It was really funny.
He's very cute. I'll give him that.
I've been planning him for literal weeks. I've had 2 of your streams open on 2 different browsers with Kibblebot's thing open and
I'm dead.
To enter your cult.
I'm actually deceased. I am dead. Oy vey. Well, he's in there. He's in there and so am I. I'm a little possum.
Yeah.
So.
Listen, I wanted Kibble to be involved, I guess. I had this one random thought and I stuck to it, and then today was my day.
I know. What's funny is that Toasty does do the thing where they sometimes try to get me to do something funny for a TikTok, but I think that was genuinely on accident.
I knew that there was a pretty solid likelihood that Kibble winning was going to be a funny TikTok. But I did not do it for the TikTok. Now, there are other TikToks that I'm shepherding B towards. I wrapped Puppo into it now. Puppo knows where I'm trying to go. Like, it's all good. We'll get there one day. I already have the first half of it clipped, which is good. Now we're just waiting for the second.
Hooliganry.
Well, listen, I have my job to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both cats are sleeping on the spare bed.
Cute.
They're all curled up. They're not next to each other. They're close, though.
We need a big photo of the day for the Daily Dose of Fig and Junie. I didn't post it, but I was going to use yours because it was really cute.
Big sleepy vibes.
Big sleepy vibes, indeed. I'm with her. Big sleepy vibes.
You're with her? Get myself some waddy.
Waddy? Can I have some cold waddy?
You want some cold waddy?
Yeah. I don't know where to build this because it kind of hecks up my little diamond pattern I had going on. Hold on. Let me see if I can edit buildings and then how do I remove one? You see how there's a remove one, but it doesn't have a symbol next to it. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Okay. And then I'll build the fertilizer thingy right in here. Perfect. Excelente. Do it for the lulz. Do it for the talk. Y'all are so funny. I can't. That made my day. That was funny. Just like the fact that you, low-key, that you didn't know what you were doing and that it caused so much mayhem and we were all shooketh. We were all just like, how?
It's like, it would have been less funny if it was like my regular character, if I had gotten to Latolia and I took it, you would have been like, oh,
no, because it was the sentient bot. Oi. No, everybody keeps dying of old age. It's giving me 100 baby flashbacks. Where, like, it's giving me the energy of when everyone starts dying at the same time and your 100 babies save. It's so tragic. Where's the body? Oh, wait. Oh, we have a person who deals with bodies now. Kibblebot's bringing him over. Oh, Kibblebot is in charge of taking care of your dead bodies. Interesting. Alright, I still need to make more little grave holes. I do feel like for a second half of us were all legitimately concerned that we finally gave the bot too many brain cells. So true.
Signing into him is pretty easy for him.
Uh-huh.
Now, chat room, make sure you give that water extra ice cubes, otherwise your water-resistant girlfriend will not drink it.
Hey.
Extra ice cubes.
I'm being called out. And for what reason? And for why? Is there anything that I'm trying to build that I need stuff for? I need gold bars, which I have some of those processing. Have we upgraded our healing bay already? I feel like we maybe did already. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. Can I have some fruit snacks, though? I don't know if I upgraded our refineries or not. I wish I knew how to know. Okay. I need gold. Maybe I'll have someone go on a gold adventure. If there was gonna be a bot that became sentient, I would like it to be Kibblebot. Kibble's a good little lad. Okay.
I don't know what I did to the banana bread that I made, but it's probably one of the better banana breads I've ever made.
Your banana bread turns out very different than how I do my banana bread, which confuses me greatly. It's like a very different color. Yours is very light compared to... I have no idea. It's probably about time for another brain cell check too, if anyone wants. How are y'all all still hungry? I feel like I made so much food. I guess there's a lot of you now. Alright. Everyone should be good then. Let me go ahead and do a resurrection ritual because we have not done one of those in a while. I did not know that y'all had put 138 coins in there. Wait, why is it still? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Puppo, you have the brain cell. Oh my god, we made it to another line of... There are a lot of you now. Holy guacamole. Alright, rituals. Let's do... Temporarily increased devotion. Ooh, does that have any negative effects? It doesn't look like it. Faith down 10. Okay, our faith is pretty good. Has anyone else had a juice box as an adult and been disappointed by the fact that... Yes! Yes, I have! Yes, yes, yes. Alright, who are we gonna return to the living today, chat room? Let's bring Abby back. Abby was our other late night gremlin who would hang out with Katie late at night. And I miss there being a little late night gremlin squad. Okay. Why is our faith so low? Oh, shit. I did not know that I would bring the faith down so much because I did it at night because y'all were waking up. Shoot, I'm so sorry. Y'all are deciding my fate. Hopefully somebody can bring the faith up. Chat room? Chat room, can you bring up the faith, please? I don't even know if that's an option. Hi, Finn. Welcome in. Oh, heck. Chat room. Y'all are iconic. Also, we have a redeem from y'all's contributions to the cult. Yay! We got a stone statue. Very good. Y'all are the best. TY. Okay, cool. Twig wall. Ooh, there's walls. I could maybe do something fun around like the farm or something. That Weeping Shrine. That's pretty. Fount of Desolation. Shrine of the Old Faith. The gold lamb! Oh my god, look at the gold lamb. Finn, thank you for the follow, love. Welcome in. I want to do more decoration. Just trying to decide what kind of vibes. Okay. Let's try doing... We did want to build this at some point, this mushroom sculpture. But we need more gold bars to do that. Let's get you. This pretty weeping shrine can go over by the like grave area. Maybe like there. And then I don't know if I'll like this, but let's try it. Just like a little decorative wall around it, maybe? I see. Thank you for the quiet hello. It's good to see you. I can't decide if that's cute or ugly. Also, we've got Modem, who is sick, so let's put Modem in the healing bay. Toast, are you good over there? Are you speaking in, what's that called? Hello, Possum. It's good to see you. Actually, fun fact, Possum, I just rigged the game to join into the cult, and I made myself into a little possum. Hee hee hoo hoo. Okay, I don't like these wood walls that I built, unfortunately. Goodbye, wood walls. Not the Morse code, please. Also, Murder Veggie, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution to the cults, y'all. I appreciate it. We have so many of you are old now. I'm stressed. I need to go out and get more follower raffles going so there can be more young people. Because so many of you are so old. Yeah, I got spares. Not the spares. Okay. I need to go get some flowers from Darkwood for one of the followers. I think I'm good to do that. I do want to get some more gold bars cooking up. And I do want to send someone on a mission to get some gold bars. 79, 84, 84, 85, 75, 80, 83, 85. Okay, let's send Bridget to go get us some gold. Yeah, I've been doing some resurrections slowly but surely. I think everybody should be good. Maybe I'll make a couple food bowls before I go. I need more young people. So many of you are old, please. I'm sorry. That sounds very ageist of me. I didn't mean it like that. Alright. Very good. I think everyone's doing pretty decently. So we shall go out. We need to get flowers from Darkwood. Which one's Darkwood again? I think it's this one. I don't want to mess it up though. That's mushrooms. That's spider. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Okay. I actually think the old people in this game are really cute, but I'm just like afraid. Reveal the map, more fervor. Okay, pretty good. Do a little bit of my hand stretchies. Quick. Well, I feel like the time has flown by today in terms of like just gaming and having a good time. So thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I'm having a really good day, which is a welcome improvement from this morning. Oh, also, Toasty, are you here? Did you order the cart already? No. It's okay. It winds up being kind of good, but also bad because we need the cat stuff to get here. Rest in peace, Tura. Tura died of old age. Can you see about getting the Xbox controller cord added, maybe? Oh, me too, murder, me too. I will assess, thank you. Ow, you little bitch. Thank you, Toasty. Thank you for the contribution. Oh my god. I'm so bad at the little shield, guys. They get me every time. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do... I want to get a follower, so let's go this way, I guess. Even though I don't really know what this room is. I wish you could see, like, how much faith and stuff your cult had while you were away. Knocks back and poisons enemies. An explosive projectile. Increased. Okay. We got all the flowers we need for KT. So that's good. We got some faith from having no prisoners. I should have probably read what that said. I know they're all good anyway, but it would probably be helpful to know when to use it. Whoops. Aw, Twitch chat, you're deciding my fate. Oh god, no. Okay. Will you help or hinder me, Twitch chat? Honestly, you've never hindered me, but, you know, I could be humbled if need be. Alright, we got that. All enemies dealt damage. TY. Ooh, we got a moon necklace. That means we can have another late night gremlin. It should. It's supposed to, but then again, like, extensions on Twitch can be pretty finagly. But it's supposed to show up near where the top gifted are. Sometimes you have to refresh. They added a mobile version. I didn't even know that there were, I didn't even know that extensions could possibly be on mobile until I heard about Cult of the Lamb adding a... Wait, how do I leave? Where am I? Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Now we can get another one of y'all in here. Cute. Photo shoot on photo shoot stuff. Okay. And get to no booties because you just can't find them on Amazon Toast. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just get the 2. Then. Nice. Okay, now we can do another thing and get another one of y'all in here. I won't rig this one, I promise. Promise! Cross my heart, hope to die. However that saying goes. I shouldn't say that while I'm playing a murderous game, but... Okay. I think we might do something brave for the first time, chat room. Oh, not Nicole dying of old age and Tura. Rest in peace. The nice thing is now we have someone designated, Kibblebot. Now we'll take those bodies and put them in the morgue. So y'all, oh god, not the bomb. So y'all won't get sick from people dying while I'm away, which is an improvement. There is going to be an ad in about a minute, which tells me that we are back on break time, even though it feels like it was 2 seconds ago. I'm going to try to be a good egg and listen to it. Hi, Rad. Thank you for the contribution, Modem. So, just a fair warning, we'll take a little ad break, a little stretch break in just a moment. A fish as our Undertaker. It's perfect. Hi, Avoidant. Hi, friends. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Happy Thursday. I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. Alright. Gonna pause it here because the ad is gonna start and I want the ad to run while we are on break. I care y'alls very much I know that we're taking more breaks and it feels a little weird for me, but I have to. Otherwise, I will be back on freaking bed rest, no streaming again. So I'll just see you all in a minute. I'm gonna do some stretchies and take some deep breaths, get some water, all the good things. You all do the same. Take your meds, hydrate, eat some food, stretch, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. BRB. Burp burp. Alright, hello, my gamers. I'm here. Toasty was testing out chords that we already had, actually. And interesting. Oh, I think it's because, okay. And I have an Xbox controller. I actually have a really cute Xbox controller. But I've never used it before, and I don't know the controls. So this might go interestingly for us. I don't know why there are different layouts. Hi, Scrunchy Munchies. I'm not sure, Psycho. You should be able to check the little like guy that's sitting to do the extension. Should show you whether you're alive or not. I can check when we get home, but we're not home right now. Scrunchy Munchies, thank you for the resub for 3 heckin' months. I appreciate you so much. Let me add you to our sub club graphic for the month. And I hope that you're doing well. For everyone who joined us later in stream, welcome in. I hope that you're doing good. Alright, we're going to suss this out, and if it's way too hard, then I'll put it back on my keyboard. But this could be really good for my hands, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to be brave. I just need to figure out what the different options are. There's layout C. Yeah, you did die. Unfortunately, a lot of you are old. So you all keep dying. Alright, let's see how this goes. I feel like me testing this while I'm in the middle of a room is going to be a choice, TM, but I've never been a controller gamer. I actually have played very few Xbox games. I only own an Xbox because the Xbox program gave me one, which was very kind of them. But I've only played like 2 games on it. Oh no, that's just my bad. Sorry. I can fix that. That was from break. Xbox controller because my EDS pain flared up with mouse and keyboard. Literally the best decision. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now is switch over. Not the P doesn't like the elderly modem, please. No, I don't think you killed anyone else, Rad, thankfully. That's so exciting, Soju. Congratulations. I have full health. Okay. I found a PS5 computer for controller good for my hand. I have nerve damage in my left hand, so I hope this helps you. I hope so too. I'm excited. I've been having a lot of problems with my hands, and I already own these controllers. I was just being a nervous Nelly to set it up. So here we are, I guess. What a way to test it than to do a boss battle. I don't even know how to send out my... Oh my god. What is LB? I have no idea. What's LB chat room? Oh, there we go. Okay. This is a good game to test it on, though, because apparently it actually advises you in the beginning of the game that this game is better with controller. So... Yeah, I can see how this is better because on mouse and keyboard, you have to do a lot of button combos. Whereas on the controller, it's like just one button typically. It's just learning what the buttons are. Thank you for the contribution. Ooh, if you feel comfortable, Soja, I would love to see how the tattoo looks when you get the design or whatever. Hi, Tinty. Hey, Tinty, I don't know how it works exactly, so I forgive me for that, but I did see that the guy who created the pronouns thing was saying that you should be able to do it on Firefox on his Twitter account. So I don't know, something to look into maybe more. A big sentimental piece about rage with the world and COVID and eugenics and hate on marginalized communities and breaking free from capitalism. Yes! I hope that it turns out exactly how you'd like it. Okay, I was gonna keep going for the first time, but now a lot of you died, so I need to go attend to your bodies. Thank you, Toasty. Also, I feel like I'm a little bit like slow today when it comes to chat, so if I miss anything y'all say, especially while I'm getting adjusted to the keyboard, feel free to let me know and I will be happy to. I don't mind if you repeat it. Y'all are deciding my fate. Okay. Hello, Katie, I have your flowers. And then some inspiration. We almost had chaos happen. Yeah. Oh. We never. No, don't hinder me. Don't start crimes, Toasty. No crimes. Angola. It can be like a little weird figuring out who you're talking to on the controller, I've noticed. I was so close to hinder, Toasty. You just like to cause me problems, don't you? Angola. Compost. What does compost do? Deposit grass and turn. Ooh, okay. That's handy. And then fertilizer storage, feed storage. Nice. Okay. Oh, we have another one? Oh shit, we got a lot. You working, Scrunchy? You don't mind me asking, what do you do for work? But also, you're super valid, regardless. Alright, everybody's hungry. I don't have a lot to feed y'all. We got some fish meals. And yeah, we can do those. Nom 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 nom. Choose me as your new cult leader. Heck be hey! Get out of here, Toasty. Careful. With all your sass, I can sacrifice you. Oh, we got some sick lads. Prim, get in here. Get healed up. Medical assistant, I do post-emergency outreach. I'm a lunch break and I have to go back. I hate talking to people on the phone, which I have to do all day. Not very compatible. Yeah, phone stuff is hard. If you do a lot of phone stuff with autism, it's sending love. We're married. The cult would never approve. Fair enough. Alright, good. We healed up Undertaker and Prim. No more sick Babalaroos. that I have a controller, I can like lean back and get comfy. I think we need to expand the size of our farm for some of the farm upgrades. I had a sick chicken in Coral Island yesterday. Luckily, I caught it on the day it happened. I barely knew animals. Yeah, they can get sick. Because in the summer, you need to have I think it's summer and winter. Definitely winter. I want to say someone said it was also summer. You need to have a heater thingy in their coop and barn. Otherwise, they can't like temperature regulate themselves. And they can get ill. GG Alyssa being the best little farmer. We love to see it. Toasty's always sticking their tongue out at people and going meh, 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 meh. Sends me. Oh, you got it early. Dang, I didn't even know that could happen. No, we lost Joopy again. Heck, I've already revived Joopy once. Not the Joopy loss again. Alright. I need to bury on. Puppo, thank you for the contribution to our cult. Living up to their mischievous toasty roots, truly. Alright, there we go. Now all of our old age besties are taken care of. I need to build new lumber and stone doodads. Toasty is sick though. Why did y'all poop everywhere? Why are there poops everywhere, chat room? What are y'all doing pooping everywhere? Let's see if we have enough flowers to heal Toasty. We do, we have plenty. We had Taco Bell, Baja, Lime Pie. Wait, did you for real? No, you're making fun of me. No, you're making a joke because of the... I thought you were talking about for real for a second. It took me a moment to process. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Not the Taco Bell. See, they've been talking about Taco Bell so many times. And you just got into the conversation. And thank you for the hydrate as well. Y'all, you have been stretched and hydrated. Please do. British accent? You haven't had a British accent redeem in a moment. I haven't gotten to be my British self in a little while. I'm happy to be my British self though. Brings me great joy. I've never been here before. Here's a channel point redeem that you can redeem 5 minutes of my bad British accent. I don't claim for it to be good, therefore I don't care if you say it's bad. I might be a little butthurt, but you know, I'll get over it. I have been informed that technically it's actually an English accent, but I called it a British accent because I think more people know it as that. Oh lord, no! The bee zoom! I didn't even know I had that still on, I'm not gonna lie. Toasty, can you refund Psycho's credits? I actually don't have the ability to bee zoom anymore due to my prompter, because it's installed on top of my camera, unfortunately. You do actually have lots of accents in Britain, it's true. It's just like America, in that we have, you know, different accents for different areas. I've been told lots of different things about where my fake British accent sounds like it comes from. I've been told that I sound like a Tory when I talk. I've also been told that's not true, so I don't really know what to believe. But thank you for the contribution, and thank you for returning the points back. No problem, it doesn't matter who does it, I just want to make sure they get their points back. Right, what am I in here for? I'm in here for an upgraded, these, we need these. Again. It jumps around, I'm sure it does, because it's not proper in any regard. I'm sure it does. Okay, why can't I do the stone thing? What am I missing? What am I short on? I need everything. Fuck. But it's mostly posh. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Alyssa's fast. Alright, we need those going. And then we need to go to the spider area. I also have another Late Night Larry necklace to give out. For whomst do I give the Late Night Larry necklace out to? We've got Briar, Undertaker, Prim, Loosh, Toasty, Soju, me. I was gonna do Juby, but Juby is passed away again. I do not want to show them respect. I'm dead. Alright, chat room, let's get another one of you in here. This is gonna be a mischievous person. They're a sloth, they don't want to work. They're cynical and a germaphobe. Cheese and rice. Right, well, get your booties in here if you're a mischievous lad and you'd like to join the cult. Thank you, Toasty. I appreciate you. Can't believe that that's been on for all that time and I never even noticed. Doesn't come until Tuesday. Alright, next week then we'll just have to find a weekday where we can fit in, like, during chore time or something. I knew that was kind of a risk, it's alright. We also need to sit down and plan if there's anything specific we need to order for the tomorrow once you get paid for the strike. Alright, chat room, if you've never joined the raffle before to join the cult, it should show up as a little guy sitting. The extension should be a little guy sitting on your screen if you're on desktop. And then you click it and you should be able to join in. If you don't see it, try to refresh. And on mobile, it should show up near where the top gifters, top biddies are. Also, if you don't see it, refresh. And once you enter, it's a raffle. It'll pick someone randomly and you get joined in. You get to pick a little character to represent yourself. You cannot redo your character, so make sure that you pick what you want at the time of getting in the cult. Most things are coming Saturday. Okay, perfect. I'm very excited. Oh, my British accent is done. I'm very excited because I am getting a Kindle holder with a clicker that I should be able to hypothetically use for my phone too. I'm not sure. But I definitely can use for my Kindle, which I'm very excited about. All right, chat room. 1 more minute. Any late night Larrys, get in here. I'm gonna push the button in uno minuto. Ooh, someone got in there just under the wire. Allison, you won the raffle. Congratulations. Welcome into the cult, friend. It should prompt you to make your little character on your screen. I'm gonna take my little flannel off for a bit. I'm getting toasty. Oh my god, are we gonna have another little Taurus lad? One day I'll join a cult. I hope you get in one day, Eggy. I believe! Exclamation point manifests on your behalf. Oh, he's so cute. I like it. You did a great job, Allison. Continue. You are a little troublemaker, though, Allison, so I can't promise that you'll live a long life in the cult because you have a high probability of dissenting. And I always have to, sacrifice dissenters. Regular Cower the Pig, but I decided to change it up. Very fun. I made you a little farmer lad. He'll be a part of the farmer squad. Okay. Let's... I know. It's okay. I have a gift for you. I'm gonna make Kibble one of the late night Larrys who hangs out at night. So you don't need to be grumpy about being awake. Alright, everyone's awake. So we can have our sermon without y'all complaining that I woke you up in the middle of the night. Fair enough. I didn't know that was a thing. I have learned my lesson. Alrighty. Oh. Eye of the Lost Relics. New relics will appear on your raid. Okay, sure. I'm down for that. That sounds pretty cool. Nice. Hydrate or dihydrate, chat room. We unlocked another crown thing for the Doctrine as well. Alms for the poor. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you distribute gold to all the followers to increase their loyalty. No. Sorry, I actually need you to donate gold to me. I'm always broke. What do you need gold for? Y'all never leave the cult land anyway. Thank you for the contribution, Elise. Okay. Let's see. Like a real cult, take money from the followers. Don't call me out like that, Finn. Will I bring Joopy back from the dead for the second time? Yes, I will. I am still learning, like, the controls, but it's not too bad so far. It's not too bad, thankfully. Twitch chat are deciding my fate. Wait, who? Oh god, Toasty's fighting somewhere. Where are you two fighting? I hear it, but I don't see it. Where's the fight? Oh, here we go. No fighting. Ugh, it stresses me out so much. Because if you don't break them up in time, one of them will murder the other one. And Toasty loves fighting with other followers. And I'm like, can you not? What the? Chat room! Thank you for bringing Jerry back. I love when y'all resurrect followers. Jerry, welcome back. Let me give you a little gift for your return. Cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm deceased. Where's Alyssa in game running to tell me about Farmer's Dog? I think it ran out of space, but I'm dead. Ninja Girl, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. F indeed. Okay, the vibe was portrayed. I got the vibe. Oh, nice. Bridget is back from their adventure. I'm doing good. How are you? 'Twas a good meme. Alright. Get some of these. I'm glad you like the emotes, friends. Excited for when our new emotes are done. It'll still be quite a while, but I am ready. You don't like them? That's a weird thing to say. I love them. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. I like them. I thought you were trying to be mean. I'm sorry. I'm glad that you love them. I also love them. What is it that you need, Kate or Taunt? Kate! Nah, I'm not gonna sacrifice you. I was ready to throw hands. Eggy said, backup mod here to fight you at any given moment. Thank you. Okay, everything around here is doing pretty good. Let's get some food out there for y'all. She's some hungry little lads. I do bite. Like mother, like son, huh? Okay, my little one bites too. All the time. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate that. I think a lot of streamers are always just on high alert because there are a lot of stinky people on Twitch sometimes. Okay, for someone who's played this game, do any of you know the answer to this question? And I'm actually asking. Wait, kibble is EP. You mean in game? Oh, big ol' poop. Oh yeah, you are EB. I think it's because I woke him up last night. No, little Soup! We lost another one to old age. I don't bite, I scratch and bite. Fair enough. I don't remember what I was saying. But that's fine. It's not important. And they don't have a bed, I know. I need to make more beds. I'm working on it. Oh, the question. If you've played this game farther than I have, when it comes to the kitchen, specifically the item of the kitchen, is it risky to to put a kitchen down? Because what I'm afraid of is that the cult members will feed each other bad things, and then I'll come back and everybody's sick. Is that a possibility that I need to be wary of? Listen, I don't have a lot of faith, unfortunately. Okay, we have this now. Maybe I'll put that here. What else could we send people out for? We could use some food. Why don't we send someone to get some meat? Alyssa, you're going on an adventure, my friend. Good luck. I wish you well. Oh my god. You're off to get us some meat. You're on a missionary adventure. And in the meantime, why don't we have a feast so that everyone is full? Ninja, just as a little heads up, we are a sensory friendly space, which means we don't like things to be too overwhelming for people. So let's be careful with not spamming too many emotes. I know you just did it to be supportive. I'm not mad or anything like that, but just to be mindful of it. All right. We're gonna have some married iguanas chat room. Good night, Finn. It was nice to meet you, friend. I hope that you're doing well. Alright, very good. We are all fed and brainwashed, just how I like it. Ritual of the Harvest. Perform a ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to be immediately ready for harvest, or perform a ritual at your temple which for 2 days will make special fish more likely appear while fishing. I don't fish a lot, so I'll probably do the harvest one. Okay. Oh, I think I accidentally did the harvest thing right away, maybe? Whoops. We can't miss that sweet, sweet dopamine, truly. Truly, truly. Okay, all sown farm pot. I don't know if our farm is ready for me to do that. I won't do that right now, but it's good to know that it's an option. Thank you for the contribution. Is it meant to use later? What do you mean, Elise? Also, thanks to y'all's contributions, we get to do another one of these. Yay! Thanks to y'all's contributions, we get to add another one of you to the cult. Very good. Raffle time, gamers. Alright. If you want to get in here, feel free. Is it something to use at harvest time or something? You want to use it when all of your farm plots are full of seeds, and then it'll make everything like auto-populate, which is really nice. It didn't use it right away like I thought it did, though. Thank you for the daily do, Psycho. We appreciate you. Oh, we got a lot of little entries. Let's see who gets in today. Ooh, thank you for the breathe redeem as well. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. If y'all want to take 3 deep breaths with me, I highly encourage you to do so, but you do not have to. I usually count to 3. Take a deep breath in through the nose, hold it for about 2 seconds, and then out through the mouth. So I'm going to do that now. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And out. I think it's very good, thank you. Helps me be grounded, because sometimes while I'm gaming, I'm way over here, not taking deep breaths. Alright. Another 1. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. One last deep breath in. Let it be the deepest breath you've taken today. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And out. Yeah, thank you for redeeming. It helps me a lot, like, similar to you, like, take the tension out of my body. Like, I'm not stressed or anything, but I'll just be, like, focused and, like, lost in the sauce of gaming, and it reminds me to just, like... Smirk, welcome into the cult, friend. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to create your little character, and you will join us in the cult of the dew. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And if any of you ever join the cult and it's giving you trouble in the character creator process, you can just refresh and it will usually still keep you in as the winner and allow you to edit your character still. I haven't had a lot of that happening recently, but I've heard others have. And we did earlier on, so. Struggled to breathe with my ME. It's a nice reminder to do it properly sometimes. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's chronic illness or what, but I do not take very good deep breaths. Oh my god, the little fish slot is so cute, Smirk. Oh, I love that. So cute. Let's have you... We can have all the fishies work together as the Undertakers. Oh, you want me to make some meals? Sure. Sure. None of you are even hungry right now, but... I guess technically I should have said no to that because our faith is locked due to the brainwashing, but whatever. It's fine. Fish friend! Now the little fishies will work together. Said I already have a character? Oh, that's super weird, Ninja. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Alright, we're gonna go into the spider world because I need silk. So this is just your fair warning that if spiders are a big no-no for you, that we will be going into the spider realm. They're very cartoon-like, and a lot of people have said that they don't bother them, but if you're very sensitive to spiders, if you have arachnophobia, we are going to be going into the spider area, so just take care of yourself as you need to. Also, where are we at with our gold? We don't have enough money to buy a follower right now, but hopefully we'll get one on our run. Hopefully. It's all run by an extension ninja, so sometimes it can just be a little like finicky. Minced Possum, thank you for the contribution to the totem. I really appreciate that. Entering the lands of the Bishop Shamura, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Wonderful. Thank you for the quiet goodbye, Pixel. It was good to have you here, lovely. Thank you. Have a good day. That sign can't stop me because I can't read, literally. Heck you and your little bombs. Heck you. Oh, I don't like the little noise that they make. I don't even have arachnophobia, but I don't like the little noise they make when they're running around. The little, like, skitters. I was saying their name? Wait, what do you mean? Enjoy your lurks, lovelies. No worries. No worries. Have a good look. I think I'm a bit confused. Dana, I'm sorry. Oh, Automod got you. Yeah, no worries. It's okay. It won't get you into any trouble or anything. Automod's just a little feisty sometimes. A little strict. Meow. Can I not go through there at all? Dang, alright. Yeah, I think it's the in there because of like violence and stuff like that. So takes his job very seriously. Yeah. I also have a couple like words that are set to not be allowed in the chat that given like one context, it's good that they're not allowed, but you might use it in another context. That's fine, and Automod doesn't really know the difference. Like we have the term bean blocked because it can be very close to a slur to the Latinx community, so I don't want people calling other people in this community beans, and some people don't know that, so they'll use it as like a gender neutral term, which is totally understandable. You don't know what you don't know, but we have it blocked. But then sometimes we'll be talking about food and someone will be trying to talk about how they like something with beans, and they're like, why is my message getting blocked? And I'm like, The bee goes, ah. That's been a vocal stim for me a lot recently. Whenever I get surprised or frustrated or something, I have big ah energy recently. My friend Kale said that it reminds her of the Peanut Butter Baby Vine, apparently. I wasn't a big Vine person, so I'm not as familiar, but... In lowercase e, in lowercase a. I mean, to be fair, my partner, Toasty, one time I was like saying, oh, sorry, I like yelled in your ear or something on stream. And my partner Toasty was like, yeah, but you only yell in lowercase. Like, it's fine, don't worry. Like, even when you're quote unquote yelling, you're not really yelling. And at the time, I felt very read by that, but, it's true. It's just a phrase, Ninja. It's just a common phrase. The context is, like, using the phrase, like, never heard of her or whatever. It can be used with anything. My yells are so soft. I don't feel chill sometimes, but I guess it's probably true. B is lowercase. You yell loudly, yes, that's true. Especially when you're gaming. And you're really into it, especially with your friends. I can hear you all the way down here. I hear just the yells. I'm like, are you good up there? You're always good, but you do yell. I don't really have a lot of money. But this does have a little shirt under it. Does this mean I get to buy clothes? Because... Hi, Rogie. Who's this? Barrett. Darling, you look so drab. Is that how you dress? How ugly are your followers? Luckily, I sell patterns for the finest fashions. It's a family business. Except for stupid Bob. Don't mind me, just thinking about how my no-good brother left us all behind. Dang, she's sassy. Sassy, sassy. Anywho, you'll need somewhere to craft these darling designs. Perhaps you should look into this. I didn't know there would be little extensions. Aha, Toasty. Chat helped me. You little punk. My husband is the same way. Discord calls, people always ask, is Mr. Barry winning or not? With his enthusiastic gaming noises. Nah, I think it's even funnier that Toasty is trying to get y'all to hinder me and you still won't. It makes me smile. Also, dang. Oh my god, it's a little worm. It's a little worm. I love him so much. If y'all never broke the stuff in this room, you ought to, because look at how many hearts I got. Someone please pick to be a worm. For me, on my behalf, thank you. Would you love us if you were a worm? I would! I would love you if you were a worm. In fact, I might give you favoritism if you're a worm. You didn't hear it from me. It's pretty good, Toast. It's only a little awkward on the menus that have, like, scroll wheel stuff. And then just, like, adjusting to some of the fighting. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that. I will be growing some of that. Thank you. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, they do have it now, though. They do have it now, though. So, it could be. Been an art of Zelda as a dragon and Link being like, I still love you as a worm. That's so cute, River. I love that. I don't know if The Sims has anything with controller support though, so that might be the one game that I don't think I can do. I mean, I'm sure there are others too, but one of my main games. But honestly, the idea, it might be best for the way that my chronic illness is, it might be best for me to swap between them anyway, just so my hands are in different positions, so it might work out. They do have console, but I don't know if you can use a controller from your PC. Also, I don't know if it would feel really awkward, but I'm willing to at least try. But even if like a good half of my games could be controller and I could rotate, I think that would be huge. So, I'm not too pressed. Anything for controller. You tried last night. Interesting. Fair enough. They probably don't do it because they think if you're gonna play on controller, like you would play on console, which doesn't really make sense, but you didn't like any of the shirts. Fair enough. I'm still excited to see them. I haven't seen them. I haven't had any spoilies with that. Sitting melee attacks that will get ghosts from slaying. No, I kind of like what I have actually. Neither of those are very good. Hi, Trifle. It goes good. How are you? Decided to delete the game? Oh no, Ninja. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do the boss battle right away. My bad. Oh, well I beat it like on site. As controller setting. Ooh, okay, good. Good, good, good. Because I played that game a lot. I will take you home with me, thank you. Welcome to my coat. And I will take some beetroot. Thank you. Very good. I don't want to leave yet. If I can go back, I will, because I think there's some rooms that I didn't do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Do we want to change our weapon? A lot of these bring the damage up a lot, but they're super slow. Nah, I don't like playing with the hammers, unfortunately, as much as it is like way better damage. If you have the game owned, you should be able to reinstall it. Oh, heck, I did that on accident. It's okay, I can get this one back. Alright. I guess I really didn't miss all that much then, did I? I think I did everything up here. Yeah, okay. Rolling my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, I'm homebound. That is fair, Ninja. That is fair. Brothers can be a lot sometimes. I love somersaulting around in this game. They see me rolling, they hating. I wish that your cult members could gather the stuff from the farm for you. They can like grow it all, but they can't gather it. At least not yet. Maybe it's something I haven't unlocked yet. That's fair. I figured you could just do it for yourself, though. Nikki, thank you for the quiet goodbye, love. I hope you had a good day hanging out. I hope you're doing well. You can make the lamb ball. Wait, really? I did not. How do I make the lamb ball? That's so cute. 1 second, y'all. The right trigger / analog on. Alright, I want a ball. Oh, it's so cute, and it doesn't do anything, but it's just very precious. Thank you for telling me. That made me smile. That's very cute. I don't know why the game doesn't tell you can do that. Bum 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 bum. T-posing with the T, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Also, let me give you a little shout out. Y'all need more fun culting in your life. Go check out Scorpio's streams. Very cozy, very fun. They play other games too, but I like hanging out there. I do. Thank you for the contribution, Freya. That's a cute emote. But no need to be shy. Your streams are very cozy and welcoming, and I like hanging out there. We have a lot of mutual pals as well, so it's just like I get to see everyone, I get to say hi, get to hang out. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. $69 dues! Exclamation point noise. N-O-I-C-E. Skeptics and heretics have made their way into our cult, cursing our way of life. They want to join. Should we welcome them? No. I do not want to intentionally add dissenters into our cult. No, thank you. I'm good, thank you very much. Oh my god, it's a little worm. Ah. If you don't want to be a worm, by the way, like, I'm not gonna be mad. No, Alyssa! It says leader. I was badly injured during my missionary. I can die in peace knowing I got to speak to you one last time. Oh no! You had like almost a 90% success rate, so I did not expect that. Oh no! Oh heck. Alyssa, I'll try to resurrect you soon, bestie. Thank you for going out and getting the community food. Need to make a burial site for you. Exclamation point RIP in the chat for Alyssa. Trying to get us all food and passed away in the process. I've actually never had anyone die on a missionary mission yet. That was the first time. The worm is very cute, Ninja, but remember what I said about not spamming emotes, please. Okay. Dun, dun. We still don't have enough for this. What are we missing? Gold bars. Does it really cost? No, I have 32 gold bars. Oh, we need... Okay. That makes sense. I'm being a goober. Being a goober. That's why. You need the, like, base version to upgrade. I thought that I could just build the upgraded version, and I was so confused. Okay. We need some more wood blocks to do it, though. Dun, dun, dun. It is okay, but it is an important part of our community to be sensory friendly. So if you do keep spamming emotes, I will have to ban you, and I don't want to do that. So please be mindful, because I'd like to be able to have you stick around, but it's got to stay safe for our sensory sensitive pals. We'll get some of that going. We'll put Alyssa into their grave. Rest in peace, Alyssa. Thank you for the contribution, Chestnut. I appreciate that. Avenge me, chat. Avenge Alyssa. Do it. We got the goods. Everyone's in pretty good mood as well. We got some inspiration going. Oh. Modem is full. I can't get over how cute the little frog is, Undertaker. We didn't have any frogs when you joined, and I'm very happy we have a froggy now. Not the cult's extended warranty, please. Wait, where are you? I know you're coming. I wish there was an extended warranty, Psycho Cuddles, but unfortunately, I think all of your deaths prove that there's no extended warranty. Okay, we should be able to make this cute new item and put a couple of these around now. Just some more cute little lights, so that if you're walking around at night, you can see what you're doing. Also, they're cute, so I mean, like, why not? Alrighty. We've got some hungry followers. What is this fancy bowl? Oh, a vegetable feast. Alright, one vegetable feast for whoever gets it. Luck of the draw. First one. Who's gonna get the fancy feast? Undetermined at this time. And with all of you here, I can't really see. Oh, Undertaker, what's it that you need, friend? Dearly, is there a way to bring them back? Alright. Undertaker has requested your return to the cult, Trelly. So you can thank them for your resurrection. We're alive. I want to get Alyssa back too because I feel bad that they died while they were doing a missionary for us to all have food. I will hopefully get to them next. Alright. Ritual of Resurrection. We gotta get Trelly back. Very good, Trelly. Welcome. Any other rituals we want to do at the moment? Yes, when you get resurrected, thankfully you're not old anymore, so... I keep making it sound like I don't like old people. I swear I do. I just don't want you all to die. Congratulations, that's awesome. Can we get some hype in the chat for the 25-hour crochet project? Let's freaking go. Alright. I have one necklace to give out. Who doesn't have a necklace that I could give a necklace to? There you go, Prim. I believe that's Prim. Yeah. Twitch chat are deciding my fate. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait, y'all requested that I brought Trelly back to life. And do you want to know what happened? They came back to life and took the one fancy meal. Alright, let's get this worm into our cult. And again, I would love to see a worm join, but if you really don't want to be a worm, please do what will make you happy. It's your character. We will get a worm naturally, eventually. I fear that I emphasized the worm preface too much. And y'all are gonna feel like you have to be a worm. You do not have to be a worm. You can be whatever you want. It is as I deserve. You and Psycho Cuddles Toasty's also trying to do it. Two of you are trying to hinder me, but everybody else says no. Hi, Strawberry Hippo. Welcome in. Alright, chat room. I'll give it one more minute. If you want to join in the raffle, now's the time. Get in here. Excuse me. I'm gonna do some stretchies while we finish up the raffle. What? Alright, gamers. Get in here. I'm hitting it. Zeri, welcome into the cult, my friend. Congratulations. Very exciting. Very good. One of us. One of us. Cult of the Dew. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome, indeed. Welcome to the chaos. Had a very good cult day, cult growth and development day. Ooh, are we gonna be like a little spidery lad? Hello, Sai, it's going good. How are you? How was your tattoo? Were you tattooing or getting tattooed? I think you were tattooing. But let me know. Oh, I love the little emotes. So cute. Welcome in, Zeri. What a cool little character. I love it. You are a sloth and naturally obedient. Very interesante. Why don't we have you smack some stones? It's okay, don't worry about it. We're gonna get another person in here as well. So there is another chance to join the cult if you would like to get in here. Not gonna lie, I would want to be a worm. Let's go. There's a lot of cute ones. My favorite is there's a starfish one. I don't think I've unlocked it yet on my playthrough, but I've seen it on other people's. So feeling sleepy but happy, which is nice because I've been feeling really sad lately. I'm sure with feeling sick too for a while there that didn't help. I'm sending you all my love. If there's anything I can ever do as a friendo, don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. Frog is also very good. I like the bees. I like the starfish. I like the worm. My little fingies. Getting them good stretchies. Taking some deep breaths. I like the idea that you all have brought of like using our raffle time for some stretching and hydrating and breathing. It's good. All right. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it, chat room. Strawberry Hippo! Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome into the cult, friend. Are you gonna be a strawberry hippo? Because that would make me laugh. I had a feeling that was where it was going. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Very good. I love having Strawberry Hippo be a Strawberry Hippo in our game. I love it. You are fashionable and a coprophiliac. Yeah, me too, Elise, me too. Actually, you have a little twin in our community. Let's see if we can find your twin. Right here. Oh, hold on. We're having a dramatic death first. Who died? Puppo! No! Puppo, you died of old age. Old age. Fox, wolf, coyote, worm, and bee. Those are good ones. Rip. I did already bring Puppo back to life once, and I did bring Joopy back to life twice, so, you know, it takes time, but we'll get there. Where's your little twin, Strawberry Hippo? You have one. Right here, Kate. Kate or Tot. You all are exact identical twins. We have exact identical Strawberry Hippo twins. Which is very cute. Yeah, I appreciate that, Puppo. That's very kind of you. No worries. We have Alyssa on the docket for Resurrection next, so there's a little bit of a line in that way. Thank you for the contribution to the totem, friends. Alright. Okay, that has all the seeds it needs. We gotta repair the beds. I also want to unlock the outfit thingy. The tailor. Give me the tailor. Undertaker's character wants to talk. Okay. Where are they at? Who's trying to talk to me? Uh-oh. Why did everyone get sick all of a sudden? Oh no! Why did so many of you get sick at the same time? What happened? Oy vey. Alright, how many flowers do I have plenty of flowers to heal you all, actually. It's fine. I don't know why that happened. Excellent use of the brain cell. While I had him fix my computer setup, now I'm getting your normal, your tests are good errors, not your whole system is sus. Yay! Hype. I'm glad that you got it sorted, friend. Make the you can make the characters necky. You can actually make your lamb necky as well, which is very good. We're healing everybody. I don't know how y'all got sick at the same time, but... Oh, I know what it is. It's because I brainwashed y'all, and at the end of a brainwashing session, people are more likely to get sick. It's fine. I took care of everybody. We're all good. Okay. What was I on about? I want to go see if I can make the tailor thing now. Is it like a decoration thing? Oh, we can make this now, which I do want to make. Where do I want to put this though? Because this is really cool. I want it to be properly appreciated. Maybe like here, we can make a cute little decorative zone here. And then tailor. Yes, I do have the stuff to make the tailor excellent. Maybe this could be like a little shop area. Like over here. Okay, very good. I'll use my nighttime builders to build it up. Been enclosed since the update came out because I keep forgetting about it. Listen, he could be a little furry naked lad. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, Undertaker wants to talk to me because I completed their follower request, but they're asleep now, so fair enough. That's a cute little shirt. Oh, I have to craft them individually? Heck. That's cute too. Requires meat though. Alright, I'll craft y'all a couple of clothes. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, heck. Wait, can I... There was more outfits. No, I want these outfits. How do I... Oh, yeah. Remove them. There's better options. These little flowering frocks. Are you kidding? It's so cute. Look at that one. Oh, Ninja, try not to yell in chat, friends. I'm sorry that your brother is annoying you, though. This one is so funny. I'm absolutely deceased. Okay, I want one of these. I want this little coat. Oh my god, the kawaii outfit. Yes, please. I do like this one. Okay. I will craft you all some fits. Ow. Oh, fuck. This is so weird. Nice. Alright, assign. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons because of you getting used to the... You can customize them, huh? You can put them in cute little colors. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. This is so cute. Another game where I get to just play Decorative Simulator. I like the green one. I don't think you're part of the cult yet, Ninja. What color? I like the yellow one. The orange one's also pretty cute. Cozy as heck indeed. Hi, Lindsay. Ooh, that one's cute. I like the brown. No worries. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Thank you for the contribution. I know. It's so trippy how cute it is, considering. Oh, I can change the look of this? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, wow. That's so fun. Heck. Okay. I'm just gonna put them on whose character I think is the cutest. So please, you know, don't take it personally if I don't put a fit on you. I'm kind of just doing it based off of vibes. I liked it on Briar. I think that's really cute. Okay. What about this one? I liked that one on Abby for some reason. iTurn was theming my cult too. Listen, if there's a character creator, I will do it. Also, I didn't get to... I hacked up the one outfit I was most excited about, so I'm gonna have to... That's cute. I like that one on Modem. Modem, you get a little maid outfit, little kawaii outfit. Making you up in the middle of the night. Good night, Undertaker, or goodbye, friend. Thank you for the quiet goodbye. We love our favorite dress-up game, Cult of the Lamb. Exactly. Every game is a dress-up game if you try hard enough. That's my opinion. I like this on Allison. I do want to craft some of the little flower outfits, though. I really liked that, and I kind of hecked it the first time. I also like this one. And that one's also cute. I kind of don't want to have anyone wearing the same outfit, controversially, so we might have to wait till we unlock some more as well. Right. Very good. The dress-up game and a dating sim if you try hard enough. Oh, not the Baldur's Gate. I'm being read. I can't. Okay. What variant of this do we like best? I like the white one. These are so cute. I kind of like this one in its original color, though. I like this one in the lighter green. This one's giving, like, grandma. I like the little grandma energy this one has. I feel like that one's like a little muumuu. Like a little sleep dress. If you can craft me the outfit that has the skull on it, if you get in the cult, maybe. Like I said, I'm just doing them based off of vibes, so it would be a lot to do it like for every single person, which one that they wanted specifically. Alright, let's put this on somebody. I do like that on Undertaker. Ooh, it looks good on Prim too. And Soju. I won't put it on people who already have fits, obviously. I'm gonna do it on Undertaker. My gosh, I'm so excited. The little flower. Top is so cute. I'm gonna put this one on Lush. I'm gonna put this one on Strawberry Hippo. Little flowering flock. I love it. Alright, who's getting the little grandma outfit? I'm gonna put that one on Refinery. Cute. Thought that if I learned to animate, it would be so fun to make an emo of the little dance they do in Cult of the Lamb. True. Alright, last fit, y'all. If you don't get a fit this run, don't worry. I will make more fits when we unlock more. But I want everyone to have, like, their own fit. I don't want to copy them. I'm gonna put this one on Soju. I like it on Soju. Thank you for the flower. True, the flower outfit is good for the... Oh, actually, I have one more. I have a robe. Ooh, I'm gonna put that on me. I get a little robe. Ellie the Ox character, very cute indeed. Alright, that's all the fits for now. I hope if you got a fit that you like your fit. Apologies if your fit is not your usual vibe. Forgive me, but just know that I picked it because you looked cute in it. Nice, and we're only one Twitch contribution away from another raffle as well. Or another Yeah, I guess it's technically a raffle. Alright, let's make y'all some food and then we'll probably head out. I don't have a lot of food actually. I don't know why we don't have like the meat from Alyssa's run. Alright, well, I'll just make a couple. Okay. There's Undertaker. Oh, everyone's awake. Very good. There's so many of you now, sometimes I can't find y'all. Oh my god, y'all's little outfits are so cute. I cannot deal. Alright, before we go, see if we can upgrade those. Their second level. Hello, little soup. Thank you for the I love it here as well. Son. Welcome, welcome. Very good. Thank you for the hydrate as well. How are you today, little soup? Welcome in. I have bad news for you though, unfortunately. You did pass away from old age again. I will hope to resurrect you again one day. But for now, you have passed again. All the beds intact. Beds are intact. Everyone's good. I think everything is Gucci. I will... Nice. Okay. Very good. Thank you, chat room. Thank you for the contribution. Y'all are so cute when you sit and read. I can't. I'll do some inspiring. Look at the little twins. Actually, you know what? I want to do one matching fit. I'm gonna do one more flowering block. Because I want the two little twins to match. I will give you a different coloration though, I think. So you're not exactly matching. I emailed my teacher that I would be out today and she was like, yeah, you probably got that from our class. My bad. Oh no. Not that. Sorry, love. I hope you heal up. What to eat for sups? It's a great question. I shall see if I can convince Toasty to double dash Taco Bell and ramen for dinner tonight for Traders Thursday. I don't think it will require too much convincing. I have a feeling they'll be into it. I do have enough money to buy a follower from this guy. Alright, very good. I am going back into the spider zone. Just again, a fair warning. If you have arachnophobia, they are very cartoon-like, but if your arachnophobia is severe, you may want to take a break until I've gotten out of this area. I said that I would try to see if I could convince you to get Taco Bell and ramen tonight, and then I said I don't think it will require much convincing. Done. See? Easy GG. Easy GG. Uh-oh, hold on. I am not what I once was, though I no longer wise, I am no fool. The blame hangs heavy around my neck. I introduced him to the ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge, and it is ever evolving, an organic state of being for myself, but for him most unnatural. Death cannot flow backward. It was I who had him changed, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Subjugated too soon, make peace and bow to me, lamb. A lion in the guise of a lamb, I expect no less from a vessel of the Red Crown. Well, very well. War is also my domain. Oh no. I did kind of forget that I was supposed to, do the water area before this area. Y'all told me that, and then I forgot. I do not like the weapon that they gave me. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Ow. When shall you order? In 15 minutes, Toast. Toasty? Taco Bell. Fine by me, I get ramen, so... And I also often have Toasty order me a... Breezy from Taco Bell. Come one, come all, to a palace of wonder and delight, where all that glimmers is gold. Interesting. Medusa's cave open 7 days. Ooh, we found all 5 locations. Interesting. We unlocked another area, chat room. We'll have to check that out before we wrap up for stream. I honestly didn't know from the last time I played that there were more areas, so that's very fun. Oh, why do they go everywhere? They're so fast! And you gave me such a slow weapon! I don't like it. Give me a new weapon. Heck. We're watching The Traitors tonight, though. I thought it would be a nice night to have some noms. Also to get our cravings out of the way before next week while we're stricken and try not to spend money. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, I don't like these big wormy guys. Ooh! Did I want a worm in my cult? Yeah, but do I want these guys with all these little legs? No. Ooh! Ooh! Sorry. I'm yelling in your ear, but those things kind of creep me out. We got another moon necklace. Very good. We can add another person to the late night crew. We have a little growing crew of late night gremlins in our cult. I feel like my fervor attack isn't working for some reason. It was earlier, but it doesn't seem to be working now. And I'm a bit confused. Let's... Oh. No, I don't want to leave yet. We have a lot still to explore. Let's roll back. Roll it back. Roll the tapes. Ow. Alright. Very good. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate that. This will probably be our last run before I have to wrap up stream. If you weren't here yesterday, I was telling everybody that I'm trying to, until my hands heal, if they heal, I'm trying to make sure streams are no more than 4 hours for a while. Sometimes I'm having a lot of fun and I don't want to end early, but I think it's best for right now because otherwise I'm going to wind up having to take a bunch of time off again, and I'd rather just set some boundaries with it and take care of myself proactively so that we can hang out more often. Right. That should be all the rooms, I think. So I think we're good to continue now. What is... I don't remember what these are. We don't really need anything in particular, but this looks fun, this route. So I think we'll get more clothes from the clothes lady. Twitch chat are deciding my fate. No, I need gold bars on me to buy robes. Heck. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Ripperoni. Okay, I'll try to run into that person again then. In the future. An unfortunate waste of a run. Ooh, we do get a bunch of flowers though. I received a demon! What the heck? I got a little demon following me around now. I know it's supposed to help me, but it kind of scares me. A tiny friend indeed. Your possessions will follow you through death. Very good. We love to see it. Oh, Junie's in here doing scritchies if you hear that sound. She's scratching on her post. Be about Twitch chat in general, hey now. Y'all don't scare me. Sometimes randoms, but not the regular community members. I enjoy y'all's company so heckin' much, honestly. Yes! Very good. I'm so old, but I mean, you're old in the game, too. Yeah, my fervor attack is just, like, not working, and I don't know why. It was working earlier. I'm a bit confused. It's follow aids, yeah, or followage, depending on how you read it. It's like live mode or live mode in The Sims. It looks the same, it sounds the same. You were in high school, and now we've met in person. And you're almost graduating from college. Isn't that wild? And I was like a single Pringle just outside of university. I was like working a 9 to 5. And now I have a partner who I own a house with. We have cats. And now I work full time as a content creator. Much has changed. Time is weird too. Indeed. Even my, like, presentation has changed in a lot of ways. I had, like, natural brown hair when y'all met me. Never dyed it, really. Very rarely. I think my hair was quite short when I first started streaming as well. I had gone to try to get a mask haircut and the lady gave me a Karen haircut and I was distraught trying to make it look good. I always forget my brown hair. Fair enough. I mean, I still have brown hair like right now. I stopped dyeing my whole head because it was just a lot. Although I was looking at old pictures yesterday and it was tempting me to do it again. It's just a lot of maintenance and I don't do it myself. Toasty does it, so... And they already do like a lot of stuff for me and they don't mind, but it can be a lot to add another thing. But yeah. Oh yes, I do remember that. I did dye my hair on stream once too. I don't recommend it. Stream is very distracting, which makes the bleaching process go a lot slower, which means the bleach is on your head for a lot longer. And then, whoop, why does my hair feel like ramen noodles? Oh, well. Well, I had gotten my hair professionally dyed the first time that I got it, like, completely dyed, and I was obsessed. It looked so nice. They did a blue to green ombre, and they did such a good job with it. But it did cost way too much money, so out of my, like, budget. I did not know. My roommate took me there, and I did not know how expensive that place was gonna be. And it was... Oh, Undertaker's old now. It was like $400, and my hair was like shoulder length short at the time as well. And I was like, oh no. I have the regrets. I don't like what I have. This is less damage, but it's faster, and I'm sick of being slow. Stream goals or GoFundMe, y'all. I could not justify asking you to pay for me to get my hair dyed. When, like, the economy is the way the economy is. That would be too much, but I appreciate it. It's very kind. Hopefully one day, with us getting food stamps funding to help us with groceries, we've, like, been able to get a lot more nice little things. Like, I was able to get my nails done recently. Just painted, but, you know. So hopefully one day we'll get there. Maybe for, like, a birthday or something, perhaps. Perhaps. My birthday is in May, though, so it'll be a while from now. I'd also have to see if there's even any salons around here that are good at, like, bright colored hair. Because you'd be surprised, a lot of salons don't even carry, like, bright colors like that. They have, like, very basic... like colorful colors, but not like fun ones. I don't know what the pause button is on Xbox. Settings. I need to see what... Oh, heck. No. Do not change it to hard. I'll lose my marbles. How do I use my... fervor attacks? Is it Y? Looks like it might be Y. Yeah, okay, it's Y. Okay, that's how. The weather decided to be weathering. Gentle hi, not gonna stick around super long because I'm very ouchy today. I'm skipping the show I had a ticket for. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Can we get some love in the chat for Callie? That's totally okay. We're gonna be wrapping up stream here after this literal run I'm on anyway, so no worries. Please rest. Take care of yourself. I love you very much. I'm sorry you're so ouchy. I've also been incredibly ouchy with all the weather changes recently and period stuff and whatnot, so I totally understand. I've been doing lots of horizontal lying down. Thank you for the contribution, Freya. Oh my god. I need hearts. I'm down to 1 red heart. Oh no. Not good. Not good, chat room. Yeah, no, that's super fair. I am sorry that you had to miss your show, though. I'm sure that's frustrating. I'm glad you're choosing what you need to do to take care of yourself, though. I know, we went from like having like ridiculously warm weather for the winter to having like literal snowstorm. It's terrible. Like, I totally understand that it's winter time, so it's like makes sense that we got snow. Like, I'm not complaining about the snow, but it's just the up and down is really intense on chronically ill humans or humans with chronic pain. Ooh, I hate the way he looks. Wah. Oh, back. I was martyred. Okay, I only had 1 heart, though. I'm not surprised. Thankfully, due to a help y'all did, I get to keep all my goods, though. Yeah, the weather mood swings, it was like, yeah, yes, it's absolutely wacky town, Callie. I totally relate to that. It's very, very frustrating. Oh god, where are Toasty and Lush fighting? Where are you fighting? Oh my god, please, I don't want them to die. Where's the fighting happening? I don't hear it. I don't hear the fighting. Oh no! Toasty! Oh, well, Crispy was resurrected. Thank you for resurrecting Crispy, but Toasty just killed Lush! Oh my god. It's okay, I'll resurrect Lush, but I'm salty. Why would you do this? How do I see? I don't know, it just popped up last time as the reason why. I don't know what the reason was for Toasty murdering Lush. I don't even know where Lush was murdered. I can't even find them. You're a crime. You murdered Lush. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think the game doesn't want Lush to live.
I want Lush to live.
Well, I want Lush to live. My character seems to be against it.
I can't even...
I finished going to the P, and then B is like, I'm yelling at you. You murdered Lush.
Yeah, well, how could you? I can't find you and Lush, though.
That's fine. You don't need to know
Where's Lush's body?
Well, I buried it.
You might have put her in here. Yeah, okay.
See, I was being respectful.
It wasn't you. It was one of our fish team of Undertakers.
Hey. No egg for you.
Not that. The extension says, because you murdered Lush because you thought it was funny. Sounds like Toasty.
Say hi to me.
Oh, hi.
Say hi. Get me out of here. Oh, okay.
She's raging.
Dad, how dare you pick me up?
Well, I was thinking about making Toasty part of the late night crew by giving them a necklace, but I think they're just gonna murder people in their sleep. So, I'm not gonna do that. Y'all are so cute when you share the little triple beds. Alright. Fine. Let me gather these resources. We're gonna go check out the new area.
You good for me to order dinner?
Yeah.
Do you want boba and freezy or just one?
Just boba.
Just boba. No food.
I mean, I want the freezy, but they almost never bring it, and then we just waste like $3, so.
Well, we do get it back when I complain, but it is a process.
Yeah.
Okay. Just.
Right. Ramen and the traders tonight? I'm gonna be living large. What you doing? Toast is playing peekaboo with Junie in the background. Oh, you all are all getting old! Stop growing old on me. I wish there was like a ritual to make all the old people young again. Oh my god, Figuroni's so vocal today. Like more vocal than normal. He just keeps yelling today. It's very cute though. He has so much to say. Toast, do you mind closing my window? Getting a little too chilly in the evening for...
So ramen, no spice.
No spicy. Do, 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 do. Is he being a turkey?
Very interested in
He said you're messing with the window, and therefore I must be involved, because I am a window cat. He likes messing with the blinds. I'm not gonna lie to you. You open a window while it's snowing. So I sit... Oh, is there trifle? How do you do it? Is it something I have to unlock? I sit with a heat pack on at all times, and it's good for my back, but sometimes it makes me really overheated. So I crack open the window because I like the fresh air and the cool air.
But yes, the answer to your question is yes. He does sit with the window open.
Yes. You want more decorations? Sure. That's achievable. Alright, let's do our sermon. You can unlock it, but I don't want to spoil it because it's new DLC content. Okay, fair enough. I appreciate that. Okay, we got some more relics. Very good. Y'all give me so much now because there's so many of you. Holy guacamole. Pop, thank you for the contribution. I appreciate that. Alright, we can do another doctrine. Respect your elders will gain the respect your elders trait. Followers receive +5 faith for every elderly follower. The good die young. All cult members will gain the good die young trait. Gain 10 faith if an elder is sacrificed or murdered or consumed. But no. We have too many elders for that. We'll do respect your elders. Because we do have a lot of elderly followers. And I do think they're very cute. See, I don't hate old people, chat room. The cult has a respect your elders thing and everything. Alright, let's do a feast because everybody's hungry. I do not hate old people, but chat was convinced that I hated old people because I kept being stressed about the fact that you all were becoming old because that meant that you were gonna die. Okay, and I want to resurrect. We're gonna resurrect Alyssa. So that was who was next on the docket. Alyssa is back and young. We need less old people. We need more young people because I didn't want you all to be dead. Heck. My words are being used against me. You want blue? Easy GG. Stream is gonna end soon, Little Soup, so I do apologize. You won't get very much blue time. If I remember, I'll leave it on blue for next time. For you. But I will do it. Very easy to do, so. Alright, select all. You want light blue or dark blue? Little Soup. Dark, very good. Hee hee hoo. There you go. Yeah, y'all can always redeem that if you want. It's very easy for me to change the light color. Yeah, I'm always happy to do that for y'all. Alright. Let's do this. I think this will be our last raffle for today. And I can't quite remember if we have one or two. This might be the only one. I think it might be. This person is hot-tempered and are gonna start fights? No! We're gonna lose more people to fighting? Oy vey. Alright, well, if you're hot-tempered, join the raffle. If you self-identify as hot-tempered, get in here. Even if you don't, you can still join. I'm just being silly. Strongly suggested that I buy a punching bag as an outlet, so this was made for me. Oh no, not the punching bag. Fair enough. Alright, one more minute, chat room, to join in the cult raffle. You should see it on mobile or desktop. You can get in here and be a part of the cult. Don't worry, I will keep playing this game, so if you don't get into the cult today, there will be other opportunities, and I know it can be hard to be patient, but the longer that you take to get into the cult, the more options you actually have for what kind of character you want your cult to be. Or your cult member, I should say. Okay. Callie! Very good. Callie had a rough day. I'm happy that Callie could finally get into the cult. Very good. Let's go. Welcome into the cult, Callie. Bum, bum. My hands are doing much better on the controller. My shoulders are still mad. I wonder what kind of character Callie's gonna make. I'm intrigued to see. I don't have anything in particular that comes to mind. Ooh, are you gonna be a chicken? That could be cute. I don't think we have any chickens. Maybe one. Bok bok. Bok bok bok. Chimkin. Cute. I like it, Callie. You are gonna start fights with people though, which I'm nervous about. I will have you be another farmer. Yeah, okay. Alright, before we wrap up for today though, I would like to see the new area. And then we will find someone to raid because I'm curious. The unicorn could be fun. That's valid. Is very valid. Midas's cave. Welcome, welcome. Look, everyone, we have a visitor. Oh, stop laughing. Our guests may not look like much, but fortune favors the gold. I mean, the bold. My new dear friend, Midas's cave serves a certain class of clientele. If you can meet those standards, welcome. If not, please look around. You are my guest here. I will leave you to peruse. Should you have any questions, Midas is here to help. I'm guessing this stuff is like very expensive stuff. I'm assuming. Oh, you have to buy with gold bars. I need to make more gold bars. Oh, you can sacrifice a follower? For what, though? What do you get from sacrificing a follower? What is the purpose? For why? Heck, I want to know, but I feel bad sacrificing anybody. I might sacrifice one of the Olge, but I am only afraid that that is going to contribute to the narrative that I don't like old people. I love you, Bridget. I'm sorry. Whoa. It says follower cannot be resurrected, though. Heck, I'm nervous. I don't even know what I get from this. I don't even know if it's worth it. But they can join again? Okay. I'll do myself then. I'll do myself. That feels better and less mean. Oh god, you become like a little... Oh my god, you become one of the things. You're willing to help me grow my collection? Heck. I don't know if it's worth it. I think you have to do like a certain number of them, basically. Oh, I can buy follower forms here? Hell yeah. I love spending all my money on more follower forms. Very good. Give it to me. Cute. I can afford 2 more. Oh no, that's good to know though. I appreciate you letting me know, and also rip Jesse. Badger. Cute, one more. Should I spend all my monies on follower forms? Probably not. Probably not. But you can be a bat now, so it's worth it. That's so cute. Alright. What is this? This is where we trust our precious gold to the gods. Sometimes, in their benevolence, they give back more. Other times it is lost. But it is not for us mere mortals to question. Present company excluded, of course. But for the use of such service, the organization would require, let's call, a donation. For someone of your talents, let's say 10 gold bars. Damn, everybody wants gold bars now. I guess I need to get on to doing some gold bar stuff. But I did just use all of our gold for follower forms. I did ask her if she wanted to. Was a consensual sacrifice at least? Okay, listen. At least it was consensual. Consent is very sexy and important. Importante. What is this? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, cute! Y'all made a flowering frock. That's like a tongue twister. Okay. What was I doing? I wanted to make a... Oh, we never made the kitchen. We need to make gold bars next time we play. Because I think a lot of this requires gold bars. We also need wood slabs. Alright, so before we wrap up, let me request some of those things. Hello, Larcy. Alright, we'll make some of those, and all we can make of those. Let's send someone on a missionary mission to get gold. And nobody can die right now from their missions because of Twitch chat. Let's send Briar out. It's been good. We got a lot of progress done. We unlocked the tailor and the kitchen. We haven't been able to build the kitchen yet, but we unlocked some fun new areas and stuff. So it's been nice. It's been good. Alright, we have an extra flowering frock. Let's put it in a color that nobody has yet. Maybe... I like the yellow. And then let's assign it. Who needs a fit? Who does not have a fit and looks cute in this? Toasty can have the flowering rock. I think technically I'm supposed to be able to send 2 people on missions. No, maybe I haven't upgraded the thing you need yet to do that. Alright, that's fine. It's okay, Callie, no worries. I love you. It's okay, I'm gonna actually wrap up the game here. But thank you all for hanging out, and I had a great stream. I'm gonna go ahead and close our game because it is time for me to go rest and also for me to have din din. So